I'll be making a standard CV from Wasteland UTAO, a standard CV voice bank, and how you pronounce it for most of these. Just the bare bones basics and how to OTO. Well, OTO for me, from the videos I've been seeing, it says like it just says a lot of stuff that I don't understand personally, and I had a friend teach me how to do it. And if you're interested in making a CV voice bank, that's like one of the best things to do. For starters, I use standard CV because from the looks of it, I had someone record a minimum CV. It was missing some words, like for some USTs or some of the songs, uses some of the extras in the standard CV, but it didn't really have it on the minimum. I mean, the minimum works. It's really good to test. It's simple. It only has 100 OTOs. But for me personally, I feel like it's better overall to use a standard CV. And you usually download this on, Wasteland Utah. This is a really good Reclist. This is what I use personally. I already have it downloaded. Um, the basics is you need OREMO to record the Reclist, Setparam to OTO your audio samples that you recorded with the Reclist. UTAO, the original UTAO, or Open UTAO is what I use personally for easy usage. It's just really easy to use. And a UST to test out your voice bank, or USTX for Open UTAO. So you should have downloaded the three things: OREMO, SetParam, UTAO, or Open UTAO, and download the standard CV. So once you do that, you just need to open up OREMO. There we go. You have OREMO opened up, and we go to File. You gotta make your file somewhere. So for example, I go to Singers, where I'm gonna be putting mine at is in Open UTAO Singers, and you need to put in a new folder, and you'll name it wherever you want. You can name it. Let's see, where did the new folder go? Where is it? Hold up, give me give me a second to find this right here. Rename it to like whatever, name it CV test. Boom, and set this as a folder where all your audio samples gonna be. Once you did that, just say whatever you put it at. File, load voice list is basically what you'll be using for a rec list. Then you'll be putting in the one you downloaded, and this will be where the rec list should be up in here, everything right here. For the bare bones, you need to learn how to pronounce these. I'm not the best at pronouncing these, and I butcher everything, but for someone to know is the easiest thing to know. This is basically ah as in apple, the ah sound in apple. This is e, like the e in b, oo, like in food. So oo, eh, like an elephant. So o, as in oval, o. So a, e, u, e, o. And another thing is the R's, they don't pronounce like ra, ri, ru, re, ro. They're pronounced like a mix between da and la. So ra, I know how to pronounce it because I can't get my tongue to pronounce like that. So the best thing to do is look up the pronunciation on YouTube, how to say ra or ra, however it's pronounced in YouTube. And it's the best place to learn how to pronounce it because I can't personally say it. So I usually say ra, ri, ru, re, ro to pronounce those. But after that, it's pretty easy. For example, ka, you just say ka, and so on and so on. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, kya, and then you basically the k, ki, kya, q, k, kye, k, kyo, then ga, and so on and so on. Ga, ga, gya, sa, sha, za, ja, ta, cha, sa, da. Where's the next one? Na, nya, he, or hia, no, ha, hia, fa, ba, bia, pa, pia, ma, mia, ya. Of course, ra, ra, ra. I don't know how to pronounce it, my bad. Ria, wa, va, and just these basic ones. A, I, U, E, O. Oh, I forgot. I did not do this one either. It's just a regular N sound. So once you get that done, you should record every single one. And I'll quickly go through this. And I'll come back to it right now when I'm finished, recording this. So, be right back. Okay. Oh, okay. Before I do that, my bad. I need to show you how to record. So in OREMO, you record by holding R, and this should pop up. So just recording your voice, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to record that. You just record it again, and then you say it. But you have to make sure it show because sometimes it can cut off. For example, let me see. I can recreate it. Ka. Okay, it still showed up. You have to make sure it shows the k part because sometimes you can cut off and not even show. So all it here is but you need that for the OTO to actually, you need to have it. So make sure you play it once in a while to make sure it's actually recording, or you see the little end bit right here. That's the k, and then But you need to make it long as well. If it's too short, it doesn't have enough room to. I'm not sure in detail, but from what my friend told me, who helped me learn how to OTO, that it has to be long enough to fit in the OTO. Because I use a base OTO to learn. I don't do this by hand. If you do it by hand, that's basically just torture at that point. I'm not torturing myself, so I'm using a pre-based, already made OTO, but I just make it fit. So record this. So you record it. Ka. Then you go down. Ki. Ku. And so on and so on. And I recorded those already, and I showed you how they pronounce for most of it. So right now I'll just record this really quickly, and I'll OTO it. Use it, and I'll also send the pre-base OTO as well, the one I used for the video. So I'll be right back. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Ke. Ko. Kia. Q. Kie. Kyo. Ga. Gi. Gi. Gu. Ge. Go. Gya. Gyu. Gye. Gyo. Sa. Si. Su. Se. So. Sha. Shi. Shu. She. Sho. Za. Zi. Zu. Ze. zo, ja, ji. Ooh, excuse me. Ju, je, jo, ta, ti, tu, te, to, cha. Oh, did I record? Cha, chi, chu, che, cho, sa, si, su, ze, so, da, di, do, de, do, na, ni, nu, ne, no, nya, new, nye, oh, nye, nyo, ha, he, who, he, ho, hia, hew, oh, hew, hie, hew, oh, no, okay, he'll, wait, he'll, fa, fee, fee, foo, fe, fo, ba, ba, be, boo, be, bo, bia, bew, beer, bio, pa, pee, poo, pe, po, wait, po, pia, pia, pew, pew, pie, pio, ma, me, excuse me, moo, me, mo, mia, mew, mie, myo, ya, you, yeah, yo. Oh my god. No, the R's. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro, ria, ryu, rie, ryo, wa, we, we, wo, va, vi, vu, ve, vo, a, e, u, e, o, n. Okay. I finished recording all samples, and this is where we need to set up the spot how it's gonna basically OpenUtil is weird for the looks of it that it specifically needs. Let's see, where do I put it? Here, let's go look for where I put this. Let's just go here then. Copy that. Go there. Right here, singers. For example, let's go to my voice bank that I most recently created. It needs a character text. So it has like the name, the author, the web, the sample. I'm not sure what this means. I just copy and pasted this from a different voice bank, and it needs a nothing in it OTO in it as well. So it looks like this. I'll in the description of the video, if I upload this, I'll put a file link of these two, and we'll just do that for right now. Let's look for the CV test. Go like this. Okay. Make a new folder. It's called CV test. Oh, oopsie. Let's name this CV test with nothing else. Drag CV test with all the audio samples into CV test. Then we'll put in the character text. So the name. So this is how it's gonna pop up in OpenUtil, like the name of the file. So we're gonna name it CV testing OTO. Just like this, and once I open it in OpenUtil, it will pop up with CV test OTO. So this is everything we have so far. Then I'll also put in the OTO I used for my CV Voicebanks in the description with the OTO as well. So we'll go to singers again, go to CV test again. Then we want the OTO, the one with all the OTOs already, in here. Because once we open Setparam, we'll need to locate the singers, CV test again. Then it says nothing in here, but right now we're selecting the folder, load configurations, and find the OTO file. We'll open it. Okay, you'll see that it's not lined up at all because of course not. It's a new audio file for everything. This was for the other voice bank. So, how do I explain this? The most simple thing I do is it already moved everything around. So you don't need to move. All you need to do is move the L around. So for example, I need to show it to. Oh, this is. I think I have to go tools. No, is it options? I show. Okay, yeah. So once you, like, when you first open it up, it would just look like this. No, I lied. It would just be. It would just be like this. But to like it's kind of hard to see right here. So the one thing you would do is go to show spectrum, shows a spectrogram. And I think we also go to options, advanced settings, and to get the green color, because once you open it up, of course, it will just be gray, I think, like this. It will just be like this, and it's even more difficult to see. So you should not be using the gray one. Color, I'm not sure what the difference is. This is color 1, the green one. Color 2. The color 2 is just, I don't like the black background. I don't like the white background. So I'll use color 1. And this is easier to see. And just apply this, and you're just good to go. So this is what you should be seeing now after you show the spectrum, you change the color, stuff like that. And you zoom in a little bit. you see the pre. I'm not gonna go into detail at what each things do. Actually, I'll guess. I'll guess for y'all. So what I've been told, the pre shows the overlap is the beginning, the pre is the middle, and then the con part is the end. So the overlap is k, and then the pre is the k. It's basically the gap between the overlap to pre. So overlap to pre is the k. The pre to the con is so k. So you want the red right where it's right between the k and the part. So it should only have. For me, for some reason, this doesn't really work unless I have like a video playing. So I'll quickly open up a white noise. So I'm sorry if it kind of messes it up a little bit. White noise, black screen. That's good. Okay, now I'll just put it down just a little bit. It's not like weird. I'm sorry. Let me just quickly do this. There. That should be good from the looks of it. Yeah. And ka. So it should have the ka ka ka. Should have the ka. Yeah, it's ka. I do basically just do that for all the keys, and I'll show you when it changes. So right here, you drag it to right here. This is the k part, and this is where the starts. P P. I lied. Give me a second to fix this. So we're also have to guess a little bit. So right here, the k, and then P P E. I mean E. The E. P P. Okay, there we go. There we got key. Got this one OTO'd. I go right here, zoom out because why the fuck am I so zoomed in? Then go over here, same thing. Go to the k part. There we go. We did it. Next one. Oh, 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 we did it. Let me just squeeze that a little bit back. And then we go right here, ko. And boom. Bang bang. Then we go to kya. I think I've been OTOing this one incorrectly. Because I don't think my friend OTOs like this. They've been OTOing for like a long ass time. But for me, this is how I do it. So it says Kia. You're like, okay, where the fuck does it start? Because it has three things now. I don't have two pre's to go between the k, yeah, and then you know, it's confusing. So the thing I do, so it's Kia. So I put the overlap in the pre. I made it like a middle ground. So it's has the key. Then it goes into the ya. So key, ya. Yeah. Like that. This is how I do it. So we put it right in the middle. So this should be right in between. It should be right in the middle. This is the key, and this is the ya. No, the k, and this is a yi. So it has to be right between, and boom, right in between the overlap and the pre, and boom. Yeah. We did this one. Now we do the same exact thing for this one again. This one's changed, so we go right in the middle this time. They go over here, drag this one over here, put it right in the middle. Again over here, put it right in the middle. And that ga, this one's a little difficult. We can't really see where the g starts. The easiest way to see this little spot right here is the g. Let's go to ga. It's kind of weird, you know. It's really weird how it does it, how it does its things. But for me, this is the easy way I can see it. So I just drag this back just a little bit. So it's the g. There we go. The g. Ga. Ga. There. Ga. Or maybe I'm just a little dumb. So maybe you should just drag this in just a little bit more. Yeah, like that. So the g. Ga. There we go. We did it. Or I did it. Sorry. Then we go right here. Then we drag this all the way over here. All the way over here. the same thing. Uh-oh. Wait, grab this. Here. Like that. Maybe I should bring this in. Hold up. I'll get the updated version of this. So I'm just moving this so it sounds a little more better. So basically right here is empty space. So it's silent, then it says G. Now I don't think that's supposed to happen. So I'll send the updated version of this. I think it needs a little bit of room from what my friend said. So I'll do like that. Just a little bit of room. Then go way over here. And I'll go right here. Right there, maybe. And hear the... Nope. Maybe I should drag this in. Grab the pre, put it right between the G and the U. There we go. We did it. Now we do the same thing for G. I really hate the G's and the D's because they're so tiny that I can't even see where it starts. So it just hurts my brain. God, you have to think about this, and I hate thinking. Okay, so like, alrighty, I'm back. I have to do something, but okay, let's see. Now we do the same thing here. Just put it up just a little bit more. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Maybe this is incorrect, so I'm just going off my ear, how I hear things. So I'll just put this right here. Nope. Nope. Right here. Right here. Maybe he was doing incorrect in the other ones. We'll see. Just right here. Right here. Right here. Like that. Then go. Okay, then yeah. Now you see this one is the same thing as Kia. So you go way over here. Then go right in between. So right here. So okay, like that. Then I go right here. So, that was like that, like that. Right here. That. Now we go to Gyo. Like that. And Sam. This is a soft sound. So all the soft sound, you don't need to bring it all the way back here because you don't really need that. It'll make it sound weird. So you'll just make it short, and then you just do the same thing as you do with the ka one. You put the pre right at the middle ground between the S and the A, and you leave the pre right here. It doesn't need the full sound. It sounds the same throughout. So you just put it right here, and boom. That. There we go. Now we go to C. There we go right here. Now we go right here. Don't use zoom in. We kind of know what I'm doing. Right there. Right here, bring this one right here. This one right here as well. Sha, we do the thing as Sha as well. Make it soft and it's still good throughout. So we go like this. This. Go right between the SH and the U. Show. Now za. Za is also a soft one. So you do the same thing. Put where the middle ground is between the Z and the A. And za. Z. Over here. Z. Z. Okay, sounds good. Go right here. So ja. Same thing as ka. Put it right between the j and the a. Ja. Like that. We go right here. Right between the G. G. Pretty much. Then do the same thing over and over again. J. 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 We go way back here. Right between the j and the e. Jo. 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 Then ta. Go right over here. Drag this up just a little bit. It needs a full thing. I think it needs the full thing. I'm just guessing. Sorry, I'm not the best at this. Just teaching I'm a beginner teaching a beginner and how I do things. So I know that people might do this a lot better, and people are like, no, you're doing it incorrectly. It needs less of it. I don't know. I'm just trying to teach people who are also new, just the bare bones, who can see what a working voice bank that does not sound choppy. Sounds fairly decent, I would say. The OTO I've been doing. Oh wait, shit, this is different. Cha. So cha, same thing. It's soft. I think it's soft. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. So if it sounds weird when you actually do it, maybe you should fix that. But I'm guessing it's kind of hard. I guess maybe. But it'll work. I'm guessing. No, sa. Same thing. You put it right here in between the. No, is this part. So basically, it's basically just a normal ta, but there's both because it doesn't blend in the S and the A. It doesn't blend like the sa. It's separate, so you can do it right here. Same thing as ta. So that's if you want to like, you can move around if you still hear that part, but I don't think it matters that much. Because it is your first voice bank, and if you ever want to record a better one, you can always record a better one with better samples. Because when I made my first CV, it was horrible. Horrible. Now it's all that. Oh no, it's dumb. This is the most horrible one because it's so tiny, you can't see what it is. The sound. Okay, that's the D sound. Now the dude. Okay, sounds decent. Sounding decent. Sounding a little bit good. Okay, sounds good. That's working. Sounds good. Okay, na is a soft as well. So you do the same thing. There we go. And then we got the soft sound. There we go. Now we go over here, drag this up. Oh my god, it's too long. So if this is longer, it needs the R, it needs to stay in with the sample. It cannot go out. So make sure it always stay in. I'll probably highlight that. No, I won't. I'm too lazy. Maybe I'll go in CapCut and just CapCut everything. But for now, no. Yeah. This is the thing you do with kya. So you put it right between the k. Or the ni, the ni. Yeah. Yeah. This is the overlap pre is the ny. The pre is the ya. Yeah. And after that, the con goes after the a. This is the ny, ya, a. Pretty much what I think it is. Maybe I sound like a dumbass when people are looking to see notes at the outs, like, no, it isn't. That's completely wrong. You need to die a miserable death or something. But it's okay. I'm just a baby. Are you trying to OTO? There we go. Now we do the same thing. Yeah. Ha. This is the soft, so you put the h sound in the overlap pre. Maybe we can just drag this in just a little more. Like that. And the H part. Uh-oh. Now we go right here. Come here. I'll just drag this thing just a little bit more. We don't want that soft sound. Sounds good. Sounds usable. Sounds good to me again. Sounds good. Sounds usable. Sounds good. Oh yeah. Same thing as kya, nya, and pretty soon dia. Right in the middle. Drag this. Give me. Right in the middle. Drag this. Put this right in the middle. Blink. Drag this over here. Put this right in the middle. Drag this over here. Put it. Oh, fa. This is fa. No, this is different. So fa, soft sound. So same as the sa, za, and ne. Those three we did. Same thing. I think there was other soft ones, but I don't really remember. I'll remember my Reclist. I just record it and I just brainlessly OTO. Then we go like that. Then we go right here. Then we go right here. Drag this over here. Then we grab this. Drag this over here. Grab this. Oh, it's the ba part. No, I hate this. Sounds good. Just get the ba. That's all you need. All you need is the ba. Sounds good. Won't complain. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, sounds good. I recorded that one wrong, but I'm too lazy to go back and I'm too lazy to record it again. You should not have that ba like this. I don't think you're supposed to have. Maybe that's my longest ba, where it's like a long ba sound. Yup, sounds good. That's usable. Yeah, there we go. Same thing. Wait. Like that. Since there's no middle ground, you can put it just a little bit higher. So silent B. Can you do this as well? Hold up. No, I just better save this so I have like a little gap of silence. But same thing as dia, kya, nya. Those ones we did. Like that. And then we go over here. of silence. Maybe not that much. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, I'll go back and fix those. No, I lied. I'm not fixing those. I'm too lazy to go back. Pa. No, pa. I think this is... No, it is not soft, I think. Let's just say it's hard. Put the p and then yeah, pull it like that. You got that. You got that. You got that. Then you go right here. Then you go to the poo. Pe. Then go to po. Wait. I don't like that. Sounds good. Pia. Same thing. Question mark. Yep, same thing. With between. You can drag it in just a little bit more. You want in between the p and ya. Like that. Yes, yes. Now drag this in. Like that. Then go right here. I'm doing this wrong probably, but it works for me. It works. It sounds decent. It sounds awesome. It sounds awesome sauce. Pretty awesome, would say. The ma soft sound, so put it like how you did na, fa. What other ones do we? Oh, soft sounds. Sa, za, fa, ma, na. Like those. You do like those. Ew. Ma. There's also add-ons, I think, for like English. You want like a English type sounds, English covers with a Japanese voice bank. But I don't have time for that. I'm not learning something new. I mean, I do want to learn how to do CVVC, but it sounds so complicated. Dude, I tried doing it and it just makes me want to shoot myself because of how complicated it is. There you go, mo. Then we go right here, mia, right between the M and the Y. Be the center ground. How we did kya, nya, mia, those. Oh, go right there. Yeah, soft sound. No. Where does this go? Yeah. Yeah. I think this is soft. You can't. Yeah, this over here. The thing is, I put it at the pre at the peak, like something like that. We go to yeah. So the ya goes to ye. The overlap in pre should have the ye, and then the pre con should have the ya, and then after con is ah. So ya like that. Basically. You. Oh, this is what I mean. Sometimes a microphone has a clicking noise. The clicking noise will pop up, but I'm too lazy to record it. So make sure your audio recordings don't have any clicking noises because sometimes your microphone can flicker or not pick up correctly. So I use a SteelSeries noise cancellation, so it can flicker sometimes. Because I'm too lazy to turn off all my ACs or turn my AC and fan because I like to stay cold. I don't want to sweat while I'm recording because who wants to sweat? I don't want to sweat. So I'd rather stay cold and nice and have a 10% chance of my microphone flickering, and the worst thing I have to do is re-record it. This takes usually around, give or take, about 30 minutes, honestly, once you get down in the groove. But I took a little bit longer because I had to do something. Okay, so this is difficult for me to explain. You don't want it. It's not like a soft sound, but it's not like a soft sound or a hard sound. Because if you do it too long, it's weird. If you do it too short, you don't hear it. So it needs to be long enough, but short enough. It's kind of weird. all you want is just just a little like that. That's all you want. That's all you want. Just the. If you hear that, you're good to go. That's all you want to hear. That's all you want to hear. For the best thing, for how I pronounce it, it's right, good. You have to say it weird, like re, the, e. It has a little middle ground. It sounds good right here. Nope, sounds good right here. Nope, a little bit closer. Sounds good to me. It's usable. I mean, I could pronounce it better, but I can't because it's too complicated for me to grasp. Sounds good to me. Sounds usable. It's gonna sound nice and awesome once I put it in. Yeah, that sounds decent. Oh my god, it's the last one. The war's over. I don't want to do this anymore. I lied. There's a little more. Ew. Maybe screw that back just a little more. Perf. Man, I need to squeak this up just a little bit forward. Sounds usable. The R's you can't. Okay, this. Yeah. So you do. Put it right in the middle. Right in the middle between the R and the Y. The other ones. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds usable. Wah. Soft sound. Soft. So you do. Sounds good. I think I put this in just a little more. No, you put this in just a little bit more. Sounds usable. Sounds usable. Soft sound. Sounds usable. Oh, this is the final. Soft sound. The is a soft sound, so do the same thing we're doing with all the other soft sounds. So you just put that right there. Put this right there. Yoink. Right here. Now the A's. My friend said it's a little life hack. So basically, this is how it should usually look like this. Overlap pre-con. But my friend didn't really explain it in detail, but they said it sounds a lot more smoother. You put the pre first, then the overlap second. This is starting. You usually put it right in the middle, like this. Then you just drag this back right here. Drag this one over here, right here. And this one right here. Drag it right here. And this one right here. And this one right here. Right here. Oh, we're done. This is it. This is literally it. We OTO'd it, see? Look. This is a good job. And I'll put the base OTO, what I've been using, in the description. Now we save it. Control S. Yes, we save it. Then we'll... Oh no, it's already in Open New Tab. All we need to do is just open New Tab. And then go like that. Open it up. And should go like this. Let's do open new project. Let's do the song. I like the song. We'll do this and we'll test with just the main. Then we'll go to the new Voicebank called Classic. I'm using Open New Tab. It's easy. CV testing OTO, like this. We're using just simple. And I'm gonna change it to more sampler. I'm too lazy to open everything up. More sampler. Then it's gonna let it render. Should it render? Oh no, it's CV. Okay. Lyrics. If you turn the VCV to CV, boom, like that. Hello? There we go. Now we'll let it render. Now we just wait a little bit long. You don't want to let it go do this part. Then we'll test it. Let's see. Oh. Okay, the E part, we don't want that, so we just go to lyrics, remove tone. Oh, that's not it, I guess. Okay, lyric, remove letter. There we go, removed it. And we'll let that render that one part. Then we're good to go. Let's see how it sounds. That's how it sounds. If you follow my tutorial, this is how it sounds. I'll put the bass, the song that I used, with the file that I'm gonna send, and it should sound like this. This is how you do it. And this all only took about 30 minutes. And 40 minutes, and you think you should be able to do it. I recorded it, I output it, and press and play. That's pretty much it. There it goes, sounds awesome. Goodbye.